Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crossword Radio. This is your enigmatic host, The Brain, and it is a Monday edition of The New Yorker. It's Monday, November 1st, 2021, first day of the month. It is the most difficult puzzle of the New Yorker's standard puzzles. I guess it depends on your opinions on the cryptics. But of their weekly puzzles, it is the most difficult, as you can tell by this dude in full-on panic mode right here. A challenging puzzle by Patrick Barry. Well, that's enough preamble. Let's boogie. I'm sure this episode will be long enough. They changed up the way this is displayed a little bit. Patrick Barry is the constructor, like I just said. Let me look at the recording software, just make sure everything looks centered. Okay. All right, winter amenities for outdoor dining. That must be some kind of heaters, right? Or something. Tennis champ Tommy. No, don't know that. A better position. Better. What salicylic acid might be used to treat? Well, that is Tylenol, so that might treat an ache. Or maybe a pain. Could be either. Make sure something gets done. To see. Makes sure. Overseas, maybe? Modernist Mondrian. Nope, definitely don't know that. Intermittently available fast food sandwich. Well, this is wrong. I think this is probably referring to the McRib. A flavorful addition. An herb, perhaps, like to a dish. Addition to a dish might be an herb. They keep digits separate. Are we talking about like fingers and toes? Those kind of digits? Like a space heater, but not quite. Nonprofit organization that develops PSAs. I mean, lots of nonprofits have PSAs. Anne Bronte novel based on her own experiences as a governess. I don't know that. Make sure something gets done. Like sees to it, maybe? Winter amenities, so it is plural. So this might be an S. Calculating maybe is sly. Heat lamps. There we go. I don't know, Pete. That's not how you spell Pete. That's how you spell Pete, but I don't think that's it. I like sees to it. Do I like sees to it? It works with McRib. It works with ache. Better position. This is an interesting one. I'm not. Better position. Must not be thinking of the right kind of position. They keep digits separate. Okay, so toe shoes, those weird shoes that like outdoor enthusiasts and climbers and stuff. Are those still a thing? I remember them being a really big fad. I don't know what, 2012 or something. Where all your toes were in separate. Committed a sin. Let's see. What are the 7 deadly sins? Gluttony, lusted, I guess. Yes. Something counsel? Some kind of counsel? Wool sources that were part of a 2013 subject of that were the subject of a 2013 PETA expose. Well, Angora wool is a variety of wool. Something gray. Piat. or Piet, depending on how we're spelling gray. PR Council or something? I don't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we don't really have any way to get into this unless I can think of... I definitely don't know this novel. I definitely don't know this guy. I don't think I know this. I'm going to have to eventually conjure up whatever this is. Well, let's see. Building with many eaves. A pagoda. An eave is the part of a roof that hangs over... that overhangs and provides a little cover. And pagodas, of course, have tons of eaves. I can drop a no eave, sir. Oscar-winning actor whose wife was an Oscar-winning actress. I don't know. Peter O'Toole? No. Cruise for one. Now, we might be talking about like cruises in that you go on, a trip on a boat, but this could be a hidden proper noun. Is this talking about Tom Cruise, maybe? Not sure. Brand with 55-foot tall statue of its mascot in Blue Earth, Minnesota. Is this going to be the Jolly Green Giant or something? Are they just called Green Giant? Zoning unit might be an acre. College team whose mascot is a red-tailed hawk named Swoop. I don't know college sports. Barely know non-college sports, let alone college sports. I don't know. The Utes. Cruise for one. I mean, it looks like it's going to be actor or something. A fabulist's creation. What is a fabulist? Don't know. That might be it. That's a... the Utes are a native tribe somewhere in the western plains, I think. Are they west of the Rockies? The east of the Rockies? I don't really know. But the western part of the United States. And, Native American tribes often get used as sports teams. And that works with an actor. This could be Paul. Paul Newman, did he ever win an Oscar? Known to many, maybe noted. Like a noted actor, for example. Golfer Palmer. That was Arnie Palmer. Labor leader George, who was the first president of the AFL-CIO. Nope. Indulges in self-pity in a way. Like maybe wallows or something. A fabulist might make a lie. Cruise an action hero, so I think it is talking about Tom Cruise. Okay, Scrabble bluffs, non-words. Is non-word a word? That might be, it's kind of fun. Blank Mandikazila Mandela. Political figure played by 35 Across in a 2013 biopic. Moonlight actress Naomi. So what, 2013, what was that movie with Matt Damon, right? As a soccer player in Nelson Mandela? Or rugby player in Nelson Mandela? I don't remember. Their performance is improved by fans. Now, are we talking about like sports fans, or are we talking about mechanical fans that, blow air around? The performance is improved by fans. Not sure. Indulges in self-pity. Maybe just whines. Maybe it's that simple. Winnie. That's a name that people have. Pleasantly sweet. Well, you can have cloying, which is like too sweet. Engines, maybe. Engines have fans on them that improve their performance. God who fathered Harmonia and Aphrodite. I don't know. Ares. I thought Ares and Aphrodite also themselves had kids, but, who knows? Greek mythology is full of incest. Pleasantly sweet. Honeyed. George Meany. That's a funny name. Especially for a labor leader. Alrighty. Honeyed. Be nice to blank. He may end up working for them. Don't know. Musical discernment. Well, that's your ear. The king's expressions. Like decrees or something? Are we talking about some other kind of king? Talking about Elvis? He always did a lot of those hoo-ah kind of stuff. Slowly deteriorates. Erodes. I don't think I'm going to know this, especially it's a last name. Oh boy. Be nice to nerds, maybe. Sneers. He always had a lip curl thing going on. If we're talking about Elvis still. Slowly deteriorates. Blank curl, hairstyle popular in the 80s. I don't know. A permanent curl, perm. Alias of Norma McCorvey. Don't think I know. I need more crossing. Carson's predecessor on The Tonight Show. His predecessor. That was Jack Parr. I can never remember. Is it 2 A's or 2 R's? I think it might be 2 A's. Alias? No. I still don't know. Elizabeth Blank, pseudonymous author of the Amelia Peabody Mysteries. Well, she's pseudonymous. Oh, no, they're right. It's a pseudonym, not eponymous or titular. Pseudonymous. Roaring Twenties Entertainment. Like jazz or something. A hellion. Make use of the premises. Make use of the premises? Also it's a pun of some kind. Game most players don't win. I don't know. Service whose logo is a telephone handset inside a speech balloon. I do know that. That is WhatsApp. Weans slowly deteriorates. I don't know. Franklin's. Well, I assume we're talking about $100 bills here. There's a lot of slangs for those. Benjamins. Apparently Franklin's. I never heard that one, but is it C notes? I think I've heard that one. Hellion. Make use of the premises. Elizabeth Potter. I don't know. Some Beat Generation writers. I'm going to guess this is some kind of poets. Blank Good. Dancehall influenced Drake single featuring Rihanna. No idea. Trickery. Maybe Wile? Like, her feminine wiles. Or Wiley. Didn't proceed according to plan. Went wrong or something. Went badly. Radiate is emit. Okay, so if I like poets. Not sure how I am about. I like went, so maybe Weil is okay. James, who played Marshall Dillon on TV. I don't know. Okay. Moonlight actress Naomi. New York River that feeds Lake Champlain. I don't know, the Hudson. I can't name any New York rivers. It's not the Hudson. Substantially change. Evolve, maybe? Oh, VT is terrible. 1985 World Series MVP Saberhagen. Nope. 1974 family film whose title character was played by Higgins. Sound barriers, question mark. So I don't think we're talking about the sound barrier as in if you break it, you're going the speed of sound or faster than the speed of sound. We must be talking about maybe acoustic foam or something like that. I'm guessing. Build up in a bed. Well, it could be lots of types of beds. Could be a bed that you sleep on. Could be a flower bed or something like that. Lisa, who launched a line of eyeglasses. Lisa Loeb? I don't know. Wasn't she a famous... Was she a singer? Occasion to serve Kalua Pua'a. Well, that certainly sounds, Polynesian or Hawaiian or something like that. I'm going to guess that's a luau. Leave gasping. Stun or something like that. I like a T there. Singer who's won Grammy Awards in 3 different categories. Jazz, pop, and R&B. Singer. One with a glazed look. Sticky bun? Okay, went awry, perhaps. Remove all instances of. I was going to say erase out or rub out or wipe out. Sound barriers. Substantially change ends with a K. Well, maybe it ends with a K. If it ends with a K, that's probably a C. Is that doing anything for me? Maybe sticky bun is wrong. Took place. Was. Winnow out. I've heard of that phrase. Build up in a bed. Lint? Do you get lint build up in a bed? Hmm. 74 family film. Sound barriers. Halls or walls, maybe some kind of wall. Rework. Like, this isn't and, is it? This middle word, something and I, he and I, she and I mean, that doesn't work, obviously. I've never really seen any rebuses outside of the New York Times. For some reason, they're the only ones that do that, so I don't think we're going to have a rebus in here. Sound barriers. And maybe not sound as in barriers for, audio, or, sound waves, but sound as in like, oh, yes, that's a sound idea, sort of, that's holds water. Build up in bed. I mean, it looks like, unless this is the fully just a last name, it looks like maybe it's going to be Anne something. Double R is weird here. I mean, I like winnow out. Let's say that is lint. What is this? I mean, build up in a bed. What else could that be? If this is Anne somebody. Bint. Mint. Like put mints on a bed in a hotel. I don't think that's what they're talking about. Pint. Tint. No. Yeah, no. If this is an, I think it must be lint. Is this an I? It's like the Potomac River. I'm just thinking of rivers that sound like that. Maybe an E for Ann Row. I mean, something looks wrong there. I like rework. I guess I like went awry. James. No. In due course. So that's something time. Too good. It's Metropolis, right? Let's see if we can get some of these acrosses. Hellion maybe is a scamp. In due course. Make use of the premises. Game most players don't win the lotto. What is this going to be? In due course. Alias of Norman McCorvey. I don't know. I think we need to start looking stuff up. Or at the very least, let's start with a check. Yeah, this is all wrong. But I like rework and winnow, and that double R is correct. No, this is also wrong. Oh, salicylic acid. I guess it treats acne, but well, anyway, I need to pause. I'll be back in a moment. All right, I'm back. Okay, where were we? Tennis champ Tommy. A better position. I mean, what words fit here? Else. Better position. Just don't know. Roaring 20s entertainment. Like big jazz shows, parties, soirees. Silence, like silent films. Make use of the premises. Inter? I don't get that. Inner? That doesn't make any sense either. Intel? Some beat generation writers, some kind of poets. Well, I've always just heard them described as beat poets. Elizabeth Pittori. Prose poets? Oh, Jane Doe, I guess. That's an alias. In due course. That looks like Peter's. Something seems wrong there. Of course, Jane Roe. Why can't I think of what this is? After a time, infer. Make use of the premises infer. Oh, premise. Ugh. Premises as in not a location, like, oh, get off the premises, but the premise of like a logical argument. You talk about your premises. Okay. JH, jeez. You know what? Jerry curl? Have I heard of that? Possibly with a Y? I'm guessing that's Weens. I think that's an I. Oh boy. James something. It's some kind of... I mean, it's a vowel. I have no idea which vowel it is. A-E. Any of these bringing any rivers to mind here? Let's just reveal that one. Arnis. Don't know that. Don't know that. Sound barriers. Build up in a bed. Well, it's not Lin, so this is an N. Is it Al or something? York River that feeds Lake Champlain. All right, let's start looking some stuff up. I always try to not just like look up crossword answers, but maybe try to learn something in the process. This is a very bizarrely shaped lake. Where are we here? Lake Champlain. We're way up in way up here in New York. So what is this? Is this the river? Or is this all still part of the lake? Brook. These are all just brooks. Lake Champlain. Does it feed it from the west, maybe? Is this a river? The Ausable. That doesn't fit, right? No. Can't feed it from the north because now we're not in New York anymore. Oh, from whence are you fed? What is this? You don't have a name, do you? Whatever this body of water is, nameless. It looks like it's a canal, maybe. It's so straight. It's got to be a canal. Hudson. See, yeah, that's the only New York river I can name. Okay, forget it. No portion. Primary inflows. And what? The second letter needs to be an A and needs to end with a C. Ending with a C should be our clue here. kidding me? Hydrology. There's a word I've never heard before. Saranac. Okay. Lake Champlain from New York is fed by the Saranac River. I don't know. Brett. Benny? Sea walls? Silt? Okay. Benji. Because I think we learned that wasn't an N. Then whatever this is. Better position. I just can't think of whatever that is. Okay. What are we? Tommy Haas. Okay. Ease. Let's check what we have so far. No. Where's maybe? I just can't think of what this is. Agnes Gray. Edge? Better position? Oh. Or if you have an edge over somebody. Okay. Personal essay about traveling to Russia and learning to love dill. No thanks. Okay. Well, there we go. Another tough one. Threw off ultimately just by some proper nouns. Brett, Benji. I guess I could have maybe come up with sea walls. Not sure. Silt again. That's like a built up in a riverbed, not a bed that you lie in. Probably could have come up with that too. Benji. Never heard of that movie. Haas. Never heard of that man. Just could not for some reason conjure edge. So anyway, there we go. That is the Monday puzzle by Patrick Berry. And I will see you Wednesday for the medium puzzle. Alrighty, this has been The Brain. Stay safe out there.